We'll give the command of stand by, go, then draw and shoot the silhouette to the target. We'll have iPhones and not have shotguns.
Plus, shot clocks are kept on a high shelf, and I'm usually the one that goes shopping.
Yeah. If I loaded my gun into you. Stand by. Go.
Welcome to Intuitive Defense. I'm showing the backs of my hands. My name is Kennedy, and this is my good friend Baker.
That's me.
This is episode 17 of NOOB Shoot, a variation of the original entertaining and educational shooting series called NOOB, which is a mimic-style shooting game similar to Horse, the basketball game that we invented.
NOOB Shoot is based on the same fundamentals as the original NOOB, but pared down to the bare bones of the concept. Shooting a challenge without all the silliness of two grown men, us, in the middle of the woods, here, with a camera, you, trying to guess the weight of each other's testicles. Mine is 1.2 ounces.
Mine, 13.
Ounces?
No, pounds. I have a condition. Wow. Today's shooting challenge comes from Season 2, Episode 17 of NOOB. It is the That's My Jam challenge, a challenge that is routinely called a rhythm drill, meaning that the goal is to quickly and accurately deliver rounds on target. The loadout is one magazine with 3 rounds in it. The distance is static at the 15-yard line with a 4-second time limit, and the target is the Silhouette steel gong.
This challenge is relatively simple, even though I kind of gave the assumption that maybe it's difficult due to the time, but nonetheless, it's still simple. Once the shooter is loaded and staged at the 15-yard line, they will give the command of stand by, go, then draw and shoot the Silhouette steel target 3 times in rapid order.
I would be the first shooter in this challenge, since Baker was the one to pick this challenge in the full-length NOOB episodes.
That's true, folks.
If and when I successfully complete the challenge, Baker will then try to complete the same challenge, use the same rules and restrictions.
Unlike the full-length NOOB episodes, we are not keeping score beyond each episode. Since we are not keeping score, the only negative thing to come from failing a challenge is knowing that you aren't good enough, and your last girlfriend's mom just might have been right about you.
Oh,
that's sad,
that's rough. And that's right, today, we're in it for the love of the game. So we're gonna head on down to the range, gonna get this started, so why don't you come on with us?
Let's go, folks.
Come on.
Don't be shy.
Come on, come up, up, come on. Come on, pup. Come on, pup. You got a little pup. Here we go again.
That was a different way to walk onto, whatever, not a big deal.
We took the shortcut.
We did. All right, so we find ourselves here on the range yet again.
On the range again.
To do another challenge that we already knew we were going to do, so it's not a big surprise to us.
On again.
Anyways, so this challenge,
yeah.
Although we have 3 targets up there, you're only using 1, which is the center target, the pink Silhouette target.
The biggest one.
The biggest one, yes. The easiest one to hit, some might say.
Hell yeah.
Just like many of our other challenges, this is shooter initiated, meaning once I have already loaded you and then you've checked with me to make sure that I am ready so that I can track the time, you will say stand by, go, and begin the drill on your own.
Right.
You have 4 seconds from stand by, go to last ding to complete this challenge.
Yeah.
Once your 3rd round impacts on target, I will stop the clock.
Yeah.
And then I will tell you your time.
Sweet.
If it's a good time, then I'll lie to you and tell you that you've gone over.
I was expecting that.
Yeah. Also, in terms of keeping time, I'll be doing so using my handy-dandy iPhone. We're too poor and lazy and everything else to have a shot clock. Plus, the majority of people who play this game at home will have iPhones. They may not have shot clocks.
Plus, shot clocks are kept on the high shelf, and I'm usually the one that goes shopping.
Yeah, so there's no way that's going to happen.
No.
And that is it, I do believe. Any questions or anything?
Nope.
No? All right. Well, I will be loading you.
Oh.
Yes. It'd be completely normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not weird at all.
Yeah.
All right. So next step is put on. No, not like that. I'm not loading you like that.
Sorry.
No. Your pistol.
I was confused.
I know. Eyes and ears. We have done this. All right, go ahead and load and return to the holster. You have 1 magazine filled with 3 live rounds.
Yay!
There's no reloads necessary for this, and this is not an intentional malfunction drill.
Yeah.
Like some of the other challenges.
Yeah.
All right. Any questions on anything?
No questions.
All right. Let me prepare the time capturing device, which is now prepared.
All right.
On you, good sir.
All right. Fantastic. Stand by and go.
Well done. I'm sure you folks at home who were also keeping time realize that this took about 36 seconds, so he's well over time.
Turn it around.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, 3.6, my bad. 3.6 seconds, not
36.
36
He has a problem with decimal points.
Ah, darn it.
Yeah.
All right. Well done. It's on you now to track my time.
Shooter, are you ready?
Not yet.
Okay, you need to load your
Yep.
magazine into your gun. Just pretend that you're loading me into your gun. And by gun, I mean...
What if I loaded my gun into you?
Oh, hey,
You
turn
get
it
it?
around. That's good stuff.
That's dirty.
Okay, so you understand the course of fire, 3
Yep.
rounds,
Yep.
quickly as possible, under
Yep.
4 seconds.
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. Shooter, on your mark, begin the challenge.
All right. Stand by. Go.
Remarkably quick, sir. And I only say that remarkably quick because, what was my time?
36 seconds. You guys were witness to that.
If you're using the same category of how to tell time, yours is 35 seconds.
Yes, which is better than 36 seconds.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, remarkably close.
Remarkably close.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep.
And Nat, bless you. Bless you. It takes me longer because gravity affects me more since I'm taller.
And your arms are longer for you.
Yep.
It takes you longer to punch out.
Yep. So if it wasn't for all of that, it'd probably been, just spitballing here, maybe 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think so, but we'll go with that.
All right, folks. Friends, loved ones, family members, enemies, whoever this may be in these phones, we will see you up at the table.
Let's go. Alrighty.
Oh, that was a good challenge.
Hey, the last
Fun.
couple of ones I did not do
Speedy.
good at all.
You didn't, but you got all good hits.
I got all good hits.
Obviously, we both passed this challenge within the constraints and the requirements that we told ourselves to do it in.
Yep.
So that's good.
Yep.
But there can only be one winner. I had a better time than you.
Yeah.
We all had hits though.
Yeah.
So we'll let you guys decide who this winner is.
I think it's me because of the past difficulties I've had in the past 2 challenges.
Yeah.
So I think you should give a little bit of leeway. My way, we just go ahead and subtract 1/10 of a second off of mine for each terrible performance I did pass. So that brings me from 3.6 to 3.4, thereby beating you.
Or that's not the case at all, and then I'm just the winner. But you guys decide. You tell us. We want to hear from you. We're lonely and we miss you.
Oh.
Anyway, if you want to run Noob with your friends, we have posted description, rules, and challenges on our website for free. Visit intuitivedefense.com and click on the articles tab at the top of the website. Then scroll down to the subject list on the right side and look for the word Noob. Click on that, you'll be good to go.
Feel free to download all of the challenges as much as you want. We also have a link in the video description below.
Up here,
and that
folks.
disappearing button thingy at the
Below.
top
I know
for
it
the
can get a little
full-length
confusing, but
Noob episode.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thanks for joining us on NOOB Shoot. We really appreciate it.
We're going to see you on the range next time, guys and girls, and whatever oddball spectrum you have in between that. Nobody really actually gives a shit. We're just being polite. So.
Yep.
So you guys have a good day.
Bye.
Later, dickheads. Fuck faces. ass blankets.
Nobody really gives a shit. We're just being polite.